The Sci-Bono Discovery Centre offers a holiday program for kids running up until the 15th of January 2015. It does encourage kids to build and explore gizmos and gadgets of all kinds, from parachutes to periscopes, steam turbines, kaleidoscopes. It's all quite a mouthful. But the daily program, it does change, with the science show running from 1 to 2 p.m. every single day. Well, we don't always know it all here at ED, so I'm off to find our Science Centre manager, Michael Ellis, to tell us more. Now, this looks like a fun station to be at, and I'm no stranger to the Sci-Bono Discovery Centre. How are you?
Of course it's a fun station. Very well in yourself.
I'm very good, thank you. Tell me more about the idea behind the Gadget Factory.
Okay, so the Gadget Factory is a holiday program that we're running in the December-January time this year. And really it's a time for family groups to come to Sci-Bono. We're an interactive science centre in Newtown, Joburg, and to get involved in science.
Now, when you say holiday period and holiday program, is this a drop-off and go zone? Can parents bring the kids here, leave, go shopping?
We're not really. We're not a drop-and-go facility. Really, our activities are customized for families. So we want families to come and engage with each other first, okay, and have fun together, as well as we make the program so that there's learning for all members of the family.
Well, what kinds of gadgets and experiments can one expect to see happening here?
Okay, so we've got various different things. As I said, we've got robotics running over the holiday program. So this is one of our Lego NXT robots, and really what the families will come do is they'll build their robot from scratch. So they get in essence a small computer or the Lego brain, and they put on various different motors and sensors and things like that, and then they program it using a computer and to detect a light sensor and follow a line and do a little obstacle course kind of thing.
So, well, that excites me. Lego was a big part of my childhood, so to see it all come alive, it's going to be good.
It's really, really an awesome thing for them to come and do. That's just one though. We've got other things. We've got science shows happening, so they can come and see various different spectacular science demonstrations. I think we can maybe do one of those if you want to.
I think so. And I think that this lab coat is not just for show, but for me to wear, because safety does come first, right?
Safety first.
Awesome.
So over here we have some liquid nitrogen, a very, very cold liquid substance. It's actually as cold as minus 196 degrees Celsius, probably the coldest stuff you'll ever come across on Earth. We've blown up a balloon, and so what we can do in this experiment is really we just pop the balloon into the liquid nitrogen. So inside the balloon is your breath that you blew up, so you've got your breath as a gaseous phase.
Okay.
What we're doing now is we're making it very cold, and we're in essence cooling the gas down to such a point that it becomes a liquid. So we're turning the gas into a liquid, and then we're going to pop the balloon out. And I'm going to try not to get my fingers in there, because if my fingers go in there, it won't be a happy day for me.
Let's just call it a very serious case of frostbite.
Very serious. Okay, so we put that on the table.
Wow, look at that.
Sure. You can even blow on it a little bit, just to speed it up. So now the liquid is turning into a gas again, and it's filling up the balloon.
Sure, so it just restores that whole balloon back to its original shape after it's been completely condensed.
There we go, and there it is. It's a little bit chilly, but back to its original size.
Can I touch it?
You can. Brilliant.
Now, who thinks up all of these experiments and, brings them all together?
Well, really at Sci-Bono we've got a very great and dynamic team, and it's really the team here at Sci-Bono that in essence researches what we can do and how we can make science fun for the people that visit our centre.
Now, I know that technology challenges things like this as well, being that kids are so hooked and stuck onto video games and their phones. How do you make science cool enough, and what can you offer them to really help them enjoy this all?
It's not really about us making science cool enough. Science is cool. Science is a really incredible field, and it's really just taking it out of the textbook that kids normally engage with it at school and putting it into what it really is, which is the real interactivity that is science.
What can people expect to see at the science show on a daily basis?
Okay, so we've got two things running in our auditorium. The one is the 3D theatre, so they can come and watch various different science-related 3D films. And the other thing is the science shows that we have running. And that's really a collection of various different, very spectacular science demos, like this liquid nitrogen one, as well as other explosions and other fun science stuff that they can come and do.
Now, as the Science Centre manager, what do you crown as your personal favourite experiment or gadget in this holiday program?
a question I thought you might ask, and I don't have a clue because it's all really very engaging. I don't necessarily have a field of science or even a particular activity that I really enjoy. There's a lot. I mean, the robotics is really cool. I love that. I love the science demos. But there's the hydrogen fuel cell car is a very cool thing to play with and to learn from. So really, there's a lot. I can't put my finger on it. I'm sorry.
Well, here's to exploring lots of gizmos and gadgets this holiday. So do come down and enjoy everything that's on offer at the Sci-Bono Discovery Centre. And hey, remember to high five Michael when you're at it.